Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with another amazing mod for you guys today, and one thing that I'm going to have to tell you right now before I start is that I will actually not be able to cover everything that is in this mod. It is a really big mod, but I will cover most of the important things. I don't want to say important, there are some really cool things with this mod, and as you can see, I'm in a super flat world, and I have this weird stuff in front of me. Now it looks like just like iron slabs, but it is actually an aluminum slab thing to form the rocket launch pads because we are going to space! Oh man, I'm pretty excited. I don't know about you guys. But this is the rocket crafting bench. And as you can see, whoa, I'm still in... I wanted to show you this all in survival just because it would be a lot better. I don't know. I spawned all the items in personally. You can make all these. So as you can see, you have all of this stuff. I think I actually need more rocket fins, so I'm going to grab those real quick. But what this mod allows you to do is go to the moon. It adds a moon into Minecraft, and so one of the first things you're going to want to do is to craft yourself a rocket. Now, if you look up all on the website that this mod is downloaded from, which I will put in the description, you will see all of the recipes to do all of this stuff. So as you can imagine, it is a very readily made rocket. The recipes will be there. I'd include them all. The problem is, at this point, is that there's just so much in this mod that it's hard to do. So now, as you can see, we have a spaceship. So, well, there's a spaceship, so let's go ahead and lay that down right there, and whoa, that is really cool. And you can hear noise. It sounds like it's going to take off, but it's not. You just hear the thrusters. So one of the things you're going to need before we go to space is an oxygen mask. Other things that you're going to need... Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? I should have... Oh, that's right. I need to get in here. I thought... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Wow. I was really confused there. You pressed R, not E. And you can put on the oxygen mask, and as you can see, it looks like a little helmet. Go away, Epo. God damn it, Epo. I'm trying to record here, Epo. There you go. Be nice, small Epo. Alright, so go ahead, hit R. You have the mask on. You're going to need this oxygen gear. Once again, the recipes are on there, and then oxygen tanks. I grabbed the heavy ones. And you also will need a parachute for when the thing lands. You can also wear regular armor. I'm going to put on the titanium armor that comes with this mod, but not the helmet, because the helmet looks kind of dumb. So let's get a look at this. Ah, man, I look like a real spaceman. I'm Spaceman Sackboy. Yeah, ready to go. Alright, so, as you can see, I still have some other things to show you. One of these is the sensory goggles. I can put these on right now. As you can see, I press E, and it shows me stuff, and I'm not entirely sure the purpose of these. I probably should have read, but these weren't one of the big highlights of the mod. I just thought they were cool. I figured I'd mention them. You can read about those. So let's go ahead and go to the moon. So I'm in the rocket, and as you can see, A, D are turn left and right, W and S are up, down, and F is to access the fuel. You will need to access the fuel, because if you don't, you won't be able to go anywhere. So let's go ahead, put some fuel in it, and we should be ready to go. So I hit space, and as you can see, it's about to launch. Look, there's me! Yay! Alright, so I'm going to let this launch. I'm going to drive in third person. And you can't hear anything yet, but pretty soon it's going to make... yeah, you should be able to hear the noise, I'm not sure. Oh god, the EPOs are really... And there we go. So now it is driving. It goes pretty much in the direction that I pointed. And so that's what it looks like in flight. As you can see, it's kind of buggy. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Lol. Okay guys, sorry about that. I have not actually worked with this mod that much, so as you can imagine, it was hard for me to go ahead. So I'm going to put the fuel in the rocket, and we're going to try again one more time. So I'm going to hit space, and instead of steering this time, I'm going to let it launch, and we're going to go straight to the moon! Whoa, look at the really big Epo! And he's probably going to get hurt by this. Oh, sorry, Epo. But here we go, and now. Oh, yeah, look at that! Oh man, look at the fire and you get the smoke. So as you can see, I'm going to go straight up. Because how else would you get to the moon? You have to go straight. And just a second ago I tried this, and it gave me some trouble. I didn't actually see the moon, but I reloaded. I actually recreated the world. So here we go. So now you have the overworld, and you can see the overworld is full of life, habitable, and 100% gravity. But then there's the moon, which is habitable, no oxygen, and gravity. The no oxygen is why we had to get the oxygen tanks and the headgear and all that gear. So let's go ahead and go to the moon, downloading the terrain. Oh, look, I'm parachuting. But where am I parachuting to? I don't see the ground yet. It spawned me really high up, and you can try to steer this. You don't go too far. You do move, though. And here we are, right here and the moon. And as you can see, okay, so this is just regular grass retextured, but look how high I jump, and no fall damage from the height. And if I look up, there's the sun, and there's the overworld. Isn't that really cool? So, and as you can also see, it leaves my footprints behind on the moon, which I think is really, really interesting. There are things that spawn on the moon. There are tons of things that you can do. And you'll see this chest spawn very shortly after you land. What this has in it is a fuel, the pad, and the spaceship, so you can go back. And if you don't have those, you will not be able to make it back. If you crash the the ship, if you crash the ship, then you will not be able to make it back. As you can see in the top right, that is my oxygen bar. Since I have both real heavy tanks, you're going to not really see it go down at all. But those do go down. The smaller ones you have, they go down a lot easier. So as you can see, this is really cool. I'll let you listen to the sounds of walking. And they leave the footprints. I think that's really cool, is the footprint part. This mod adds a lot of stuff. Here is actually all of the stuff it adds. As you can imagine, there's some really cool stuff. One of the things I thought was funny is the blocks of cheese. There is a cheese ore that looks like this. I think that it spawns on the moon. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I've not gotten to play with this as much. If you do dig straight down like I just did, you will eventually not break to the other side of the moon, but you will just fall into the void. It is not something I recommend. But this is Galactic Craft. So, if you are interested in this mod, you might be wondering, well, how do I install this mod? Whoa, wait a minute! Let's not install it just yet, because I found a space village. This is going to be really cool. I'm going to show this off. I did not actually expect to find one, so here are the planks you can see. Oh man, let's jump and let's explore this a little bit. I didn't intend to show this off, but I hear monsters. Let's go ahead and break in here. And as you can see, there are creatures. And look at that zombie. He's wearing a space helmet and an oxygen tank. And so are the spiders. That is pretty ridiculous. I've not actually seen this before. I read about it on the mod page, but I had never seen it. So that looks pretty funny. I think that is the same case. I think in all of these, as you can see, there are zombies. And they're all... And look, there's a creeper. They're all wearing it. That is pretty funny. I'm glad that I ran into this. This was a complete accident, guys. I'm really glad I got to show you this, because this is one of the cool aspects of this mod, is this little thing. So, now, you may be wondering, how do I install this mod? So, let's go ahead and install this mod. Before we install it, I just want to point out, what is he doing up here? He can't breathe or anything. He doesn't have a tank. But, okay, so let's go ahead and install this mod. Okay, so let's go ahead and install this mod. One of the first things you're going to want to do is in your Minecraft launcher, go to Options and Force Update Minecraft. This will give us a brand new .jar to put the mods in. If you have never modded your Minecraft, you don't have to worry about this step. But if you have ever put anything into your Minecraft.jar or added any other mods, this is a step that you either can skip or you can take. It will erase previous mods as well, but that might be a risk because the mod may not be compatible with other mods. So you're going to want to go down to your search button, in the search start button, and in the search bar type in %appdata %. Sorry about that. you'll see this roaming folder. Go ahead and open up your roaming folder. You'll see .minecraft. Open your .minecraft. You'll see all these folders except a few because I already have this mod, the Minecraft Forge Universal installed. I'm sorry, but since I have a new Minecraft.jar, it actually isn't there, so my mods wouldn't load if I put them in there. So open Minecraft.jar with WinRAR Archiver or any other zip program. Go ahead and delete meta-inf. Once you've deleted meta-inf, you're going to want to open up Minecraft Forge Universal. Go ahead and select any of the folders in here. You'll see that there are lots of them, and just Control A and drag them over into your Minecraft.jar. Select any folder you want to do that. And then, as you can see, it's all been added. So you can go ahead and close both of those down. You'll want to keep open your .minecraft. Oh, once you're you're gonna need to open up Minecraft. Sorry, I got the install just a little miffed up right there. Open up your Minecraft Forge Universal will set it up. This will give you your mods folder and core mods folder and other folders like this. If you do not get those, you will have to create one on your own. So go ahead, and now you can see there's a mods tab on Minecraft. Go ahead and close down Minecraft. You're going to need to reopen your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR Archiver. Once you have done this, go ahead and you can drag it over to the side, and you'll open up the API. Once you've opened up the API, you are going to do the same thing you just did with Minecraft Forge Universal. Select any of the folders, or any of the files, Control A, and drag them into your Minecraft.jar. Once that is completed, you can close both down now, and then you can go back to your .minecraft, open up the mods folder. If you do not have one, you'll have to make one, and then drag the galactic.craft.zip into the mods folder. You can go ahead and close that. Once you've done that, go ahead and open up your Minecraft. It will start to load right now once you've logged in. Now that I'm logging in, it's setting up the environment. It will load the mods in, and we will now have Galactic Craft ready to be used at any of our worlds that we start now. So now, as you can see, Galactic Craft is right there, and you are ready to play. So thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!